Hi, everybody. It's officially day 11 for me on my Cambridge journey. And it's, I can't complain, still a really good day, which I don't have to stress about. No faults. Had my breakfast, had my lunch, had enough water. Had a conversation with one of my clients this morning and thought I might touch on it a little bit. She complained about constipation. And I think what a lot of people don't realize is that the volumes of food that we got in previously is a lot less on Cambridge when you look at the fact that you're basically getting in liquids, high density nourishment. And it may seem, first of all, as if you are suffering from it. And if that is the case and you really feel it's a problem, I can say best advice, start drinking more water. Start mixing up your meals with more water. If you'd like to, divide them into six so that you spread your intake through the day. My logical thinking and understanding of how your digestive tract works as well is that because we constantly eat, a lot of the dietitians and nutritionists out there say, eat six small meals, keeps your blood sugar equal and all that kind of thing. Problem is, people eat bulky foods, so your colon never gets a chance to actually relax, and it's made up of muscle, which literally pushes when you need to get rid of the excess, if I can call it that, and releases when there's nothing. But most people, that extension stays that way because of the consistency in eating. Now you put Cambridge into their system, and all of a sudden there's nothing. There's a little bit that comes out because your body uses everything. And that little bit that gets into the colon waits for a while for the rest to come along. So sometimes it can be 2 days, and that's not constipation. It's just the amount of work it's doing is a lot less. Um, and it's also teaching your colon to literally go through that different motion of reducing and increasing as the food comes through breakfast, lunch, supper. And I know a lot of people panic about it because, yes, we all want the constitution to work perfectly. So, my advice to people like that is, if give it a while, your body comes into a rhythm, and then there's no problem. If you are horribly concerned about it, then always mix your food stuff up with a lot more water than what they suggest. I always use more water than what Cambridge suggests, purely because of my history in that kind of thing. So I take it into consideration before I mix up my food, and I do add more water to my food stuff. Besides that, I had a fantastic day, and I'm going to have my evening meal now. It's nice and hot in South Africa at the moment, so that's why it's always a toss up between something hot or something ice cold. And I haven't made my decision yet. I can say I had a chocolate shake this morning for breakfast. It was just divine. In fact, it was their lactose free one, so those people who have a lactose intolerance, we do supply products that are perfect for people with lactose intolerance, also some for gluten intolerance. So anybody can really do this diet. So the only time you really can't is if you've got a problem with soy. So, but other than that, product's amazing. And day 11, basically done and dusted.